Do not enter the forest. There are things in there that would eat a young girl like you alive. They tell you this because they are scared. There are things in the forest that no one has seen and come back from. Or what does come back is not the same. It is changed. It is something unlike anything they've ever seen before, and thus it is not what went in there in the first place. It scares them, so they tell you, do not go into the forest, because the forest is death, and we do not want you to change. We want to mould you. Stay here, little one, and be moulded. And yet the lure of the wild never fades, even after they've pulled the clay of your heart. Rule 2. There are witches and wild things in the world. They speak with voices like honey and song, and look like visions of goddesses. Do not be tempted. You see them, in in-between places, in little ways, smaller magics that everyone but you does not notice. The flash of a smile, the curl of a lip. She is magic, and she is heaven, and she has denied you. She is a witch and a wild thing, and you are tempted. You are sorely tempted. She grabs your hand, and when you mould your lips to the skin of her neck, she smells like earth, greenery, and you see the sharpness of her teeth, how her fingers bend towards the sun like leaves, the forest in her eyes. Rule 3. Do not fall for girls who have forests in their eyes and wildness in their veins. Do not fall for girls who cannot be kept in gilded cages in convention. Do not fall for girls at all. She grabs your hand and she leads you into the forest. You are a witch and a wild thing. You forgot to be afraid when they told you to. And now you will never get the song of the wind from your blood. You do not mind. You tug her closer. Because you are both witches and wild things now. And you know that there is nothing that can hurt you in this forest. There never was.